Trying to explain the John Bolton situation to you and what you're feeling and why it's causing you and others on both sides to react the way they are is because of a four-legged octopus or a quadropuss. I could have probably looked for something else that would have been better than an octopus, but a four-tentacled octopus, quadropuss, and what you're feeling right now when you see John Bolton come out. He's got a new book, and it's been leaked, and now Romney is saying we should have that. Should he testify? Should he not? First tentacle that is wrapped around you, squeezing you right now, is this sense of secret information and secret combinations and a secret club on all sides, that it's being withheld, and then there's the next shoe to drop. You don't want it because we're in an abusive relationship right now. Every time something happens, oh, geez, and then you wait for the next shoe to drop, and then it's really bad, and then there's another shoe to drop. You don't want any more shoes to drop because you're afraid of getting hit again, over and over and over again, and the blows are just getting worse and worse and worse. So that's the first thing that you're feeling. There's something that I can't control, and I don't know who these people are, but I know I'm feeling this. Second, the progressive worldview on both the left and the right. It's the elites on both Republican and Democratic side that believe that they have a right to rule your life and to tell the rest of the world how to behave. And if it's doing it either through, Congress and the State Department, or it's doing through the State Department and the UN, it doesn't matter. The third thing, and I spoke about the book world and how that works. The third thing that you have to understand why this is making such an impact on people is because of greed and desperation. You're watching a dying and contracting industry, the book world. And you're also seeing at the same time a society that is growing more and more hungry for money and celebrity, a way to be relevant and have some legacy. The last leg on this thing is what's squeezing us every day is the lack of honesty and integrity and transparency, decency. And this is the one that I really wanted to start with, but I knew I'd blow my stack, and so I didn't, because I know John Bolton, and I've always thought him to be an honorable guy. But I am so sick and tired of people who are withholding information so you'll buy their book. If you have something to say, can you think of anything that is more important to our republic than being able to honestly come to the conclusion, this happened, this didn't happen? Can you think of anything that would be more healing? And can you think of anything that would be more divisive than just more hearsay? If John Bolton had something to say that he thought was impeachable, now, remember, we're being played, so you'll buy a book. So I can't run him through for this, but if he had something that he felt was impeachable, he should have stepped to a microphone that would have been provided for anybody and said, look, I need to testify because I know something that no one else knows. And he should demand to be heard, and not for a price. Our country is at stake. Our civilization, our belief in our system, in Congress, in the White House, in the president, in the entire thing is at stake. And when I saw John Bolton write a book where he apparently had something to say that I don't know, I've read the excerpts, I don't see the problem here. But all it's doing is adding to the chaos, and anything that adds to the chaos is bad. John Bolton and everyone else If you have information and you have something to say, don't take a book deal. Don't take a book deal. You can take a book deal after, but I know it's really hard when somebody comes to you and says, just wait. Save those things for the book and we'll pay you $5 million. Don't do it. These are the times that try men's souls. We don't need the sunshine patriots. We need the winter soldiers, the ones who in the deepest, darkest day of winter, they still remember why they're doing it, and they're doing it for America. They do it because they love their country. Your country is at stake. Step to a microphone and say it.